What we want to do is spread this pile as flat as a pancake, get it nice and thin, and bring in some black lights later.
The more he spreads it out, the more surface that we're going to have to go over with the black lights, the more chance of finding this opal. Holy shit, hold on, bro, hold on, hey!
What the hell are you blokes bloody doing? Are you jumping me bloody claim?
No, we come and pegged it last night.
The business is mine, but we got this claim here and we got a slip going through there. We haven't pegged it yet. Right, taking bloody $1 million off me.
Nah, look, we're not going your claim. I know we're on the edge. Yeah, we pegged up last night, mate. Sorry, I thought we might give you a bit of a surprise this morning.
Did you ever? Bloody hell.
Sorry, mate. Yeah, look, we're just here to get this pile, man, that's all. We're not digging, we're not going down, so we'll stay well off all your working.
All right, okay then. Bloody hell, you could have been a fortune here of mine.
Sorry about that, bloke, eh?
I was a bit worried there. They could have jumped out with a bat and could have been on for young and old. It's the way it goes in the opal fields. Everyone's a little bit worried if you peg up next to them.
Surrounded by active mines, the Mooka Boys are banking on a new claim which still holds piles of opal-bearing dirt.
Just looking at what he's pushed over, hoping to find something. A little bit of trace, a little bit of colour, a little bit of anything would be good. Out here in the desert, gets a little bit lean in between finds. I've got 2 young kids and the missus at home. They all rely on me to find some opal. It gets quite hard to keep the family fed and everybody happy. We're looking for anything that shines up like opal. Got to hit them to crack them open so you can see what's on the inside of them. The blokes that are finding colour are just over there. That's where all this dirt came from, down in that hole. We dug it out. If they're finding colour there, we should be finding colour here.
We've been pushing all day, so it would have been good to see some by now. We've got the pile spread pretty thin.
Nothing. That should have been one.
This is a high-intensity UV blacklight spotlight. We're going to get it up nice and high, and it can actually throw a blacklight a good 10 metres away from it.
Trying to get as big a spread on the floor as we can, so better chance of finding this opal.
We've all got bills to pay, we've all got families to feed, so yeah, if there's no opal, then this dream ends. This is a fluorescent tube UV light. These are the same ones that we use in the noodling blacklight rooms. The more black light, the merrier. So we're just going to chuck the generator in a bucket, and that's going to power all these lights. All right, that's on, that's on. Yep. Yours working?
Yeah, that's working. Got to turn it off.
Awesome, bro.
Yeah, go. Woo! All right, Matty, you ready?
Yeah, man. Let's see as it goes.
Yeah, so it seems to work the way we wanted it to. We're getting a nice, decent spread. I'm just walking around in the middle of the spread, having a look for the opal as he's backing up and driving forward. So we haven't had much luck just yet.
Going forward.
Yeah, mate.
We've done a few passes. Blacklightosaurus, because he's out front there having a look. Picking up a few bits and pieces, but not too much so far. No big winners yet.
Hey!
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Found something. What we got?
Got good sized material here in the windrow, man.
Oh,
Yeah!
I knew there was opal here.
Woo!
Oh, man.
Gotta be stoked about that, man.
Look at that. Oh.
Yeah, I'll go and grab that bucket.
Yeah, I need a bucket, man. There's heaps here.
Right.
Yeah, colour.
We'll have a look under some light and we'll see if they've got any good colour in it.
Opal has a bit of a bad habit of becoming smaller and less brighter by the next day. So we don't like count our chickens until they've come home to roost. So we'll take this stuff home, give it a good clean up, and then we'll definitely be able to see what we've got then. This is a bit of coloured concrete opal that we only find here in Mooka. A limestone-based rock with opal infused inside the pores. They look quite dry and chalky, but once we treat them, they can come up with a really nice colour. We've got some really big chunks here, so we just got a couple of the smaller ones that broke off. We'll give them a good test.
Matt and Kozza, working with our team leader Leif, are about to cook a batch of concrete opal discovered on their new claim.
We generally make up a sugar solution, kind of 1-to-1 sugar to water. We let our pieces soak in that water while it's heated up to just under boiling temperature for at least half an hour, and then put them into the sulfuric acid for about 15 minutes, half an hour. It is a bit of a risky process. It can really burn your skin, cause you some serious injuries, but we think it's worth it. All right, well, the acid's nice and warm, just under boiling temperature.
Drop them in, man, see what we can do.
There's a few things that can go wrong here. We can overheat the stones. If we heat them too much, they'll expand and actually crack in places. And if we were to mix the acid with the water, the acid actually instantly boils that water. If it's in a bit of a container, that water and acid can shoot straight up in your face. All right, well,
Have a look.
let's have a gaze, right? Been about 40 minutes, you reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not bad.
Come up dark.
That's looking good. Let's give it a quick flush out. Make sure we get every last bit of that acid off. Okay. It's not bad. Look at that colour.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Look at that.
Got some big broad flash. Got some green pinfire base under it.
That's killer.
Well, Black Lightosaurus worked well.
The Mooka Boys have concrete and seam opal, featuring the full spectrum of colours. Treated and in the rough, it weighs 15 kilos in total.
This is pretty good material, cos I reckon we're going to get close to a top grade price.
Yeah? And we got 15 kilos sitting there,
15 kilos. I'm happy to put $1,000 a kilo on this all day long.
15 grand?
15 grand.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man.
I think Leif will be happy with that, mate.
Yeah, definitely, man.
We're running out of season now, and we've got a long way to go on our season targets. So we're going to keep pushing on.
Next for the Mooka Boys mining team, keep working and let's find opal. Yeah, hopefully get rich.